Who is Gino Romano?
Gino Romano is...
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today is going to be a Q&A. We asked you guys to leave a bunch of questions and you guys crushed it. You gave such good questions and we're gonna try to get to as many as we can today, and let's get into it.
You gave such good questions. You asked, I can't even say the word. Asked.
Whatever, you guys know what we're talking about. Let's get into it. Layla asks, how old are you, Pops? We all need to know.
A true gentleman never reveals his age.
Just fair warning, he's probably not going to take any of this seriously. Am I wrong?
No.
Jacob asks, when was the last time Pops had an apple juice? And, well, before you ask, oh my gosh, I keep saying ask. What Jacob is referring to here are the TikTok apple juices we used to film with.
Just take a bite out of it.
Oh, all right.
Right? Did you see?
We got to get more.
Okay, go ahead.
What was the question?
Oh my gosh. When was the last time Pops had an apple juice? Meaning the TikTok apple juices.
The last time we filmed, which was probably like, what, a year or two ago?
Yeah, a year and a half, 2 years ago. Something like that. Yeah, that's what they sound like. Cooper asks, what's Pop's favorite series? And I'm assuming he's referencing the TikTok series that we do. Like dad rating girlfriend's accent, dad jokes, whenever I dress you up as a character.
I don't like that. I don't like getting dressed up. I like dad jokes.
Yeah.
I like rating your girlfriend's accent.
Yeah.
When mom and I have to write things down together.
Oh, like my parents taking the marriage test.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't like when you aggravate me. How long can I aggravate my dad or whatever it is?
How long does it take to bother my dad?
Welcome to
How long does it take to bother my dad?
Don't like that. I don't like getting dressed.
That's a brand new series. Let us know in the comment section if you like that series. Lissy asks, when you guys aren't filming, do you actually spend time with one another?
Unfortunately, yes. He's over our house every single day.
Yeah, we, of course, film a lot. I mean, not 7 days a week, but we're filming quite a bit. I mean, there's some weeks we film 7 days a week, but other weeks, you know, maybe it's 4 times a week, 5 times a week. But even on days when we're not filming, I'll go to my parents' house and we'll have breakfast, we'll have dinner together. But Pops and I, we play video games together. When we're not filming, we fish sometimes, and I don't know, what else do we do together?
Oh, everything we do is just a bundle of joy. It's a lot of fun.
Xavier asks, Pops, what is your fondest childhood memory?
My fondest childhood memory. I would have to say...
You don't remember? Yeah, good. Perfect.
I don't remember. I had a lot of good memories as a kid. I really did. Great friends, great family. The family life was really good. People always over the house. Sunday at our house was dinner all the time. The neighbors would come over. It was good. Just to pick one, I don't know.
Cole asks, what's your favorite sport to watch on TV? But for me, it's basketball. I love watching the NBA. I'm a big Knicks fan.
I like the riveting and exciting game of chess.
Okay, I told you guys he wasn't going to take this seriously. Okay, so don't believe anything he says.
No, all kidding aside, baseball. I love baseball.
Yeah. I watch you sometimes scroll on your feed, and a lot of your videos that pop up are like baseball videos.
What do you mean you watch me? How do you watch me?
No, meaning like sometimes I'll see you scrolling, like when I'm at your house or whatever.
You're stalking me?
Oh my gosh.
I used to play baseball as a kid.
Yeah, you were actually good, right?
Very good.
I wasn't good. I also played baseball as a kid, but I was not good.
No, you were good. You were a good pitcher.
I was a terrible pitcher.
Yeah, he was. He was bad.
Moving on. Caitlin asks, when you were younger, did you think your job would be a YouTuber? No, I didn't think it would actually work out. I mean, I watched a lot of YouTube. I watched a lot of Vine. I was just really into social media, and I followed a lot of creators, and I always thought to myself, like, that would be the coolest job in the world and I'd love to do it. Never did I think it would happen, but, you know, very thankful that it did. And, you know, I love what I do.
No, I agree. I think you're very good at what you do, and I'm grateful for that, because if it was anything else, you'd probably fail miserably.
Oh my gosh. Livy asks, what's your best dad joke?
My best dad joke, I have two of them in mind.
Go ahead, tell him.
Okay. So, what's Forrest Gump's email address?
I don't know.
One Forrest one.
Run, Forrest, run!
Get it?
Yes.
One Forrest one. Okay. Better one is why don't crows ever get hit by automobiles?
Why?
Because they warn each other.
Caw, caw, caw. That is a good one. Jack asks, is Pops a grump in real life? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wait, how come? I don't understand why all these people always ask that. That question comes up all the time. What makes them think I'm a grump in real? I'm not a grump in real life, okay? I don't know why they keep asking that.
Adam asks, when did you guys start filming videos? I think it was the end of 2019.
End of 2019, we started filming.
I started by myself. I was filming TikToks, I guess, for a few weeks by myself, maybe. And then we filmed one together, and it did well. And then we just ultimately started filming together. But I think it was end of 2019.
About 7 years.
Nope.
No.
Nope, that doesn't add up.
End of 19, right? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 7 years.
Well, it's 2025.
Is it 25?
Yeah.
I thought it was 26.
Yeah. Okay, so like, I think it's been like
Five,
5-ish years.
6 years.
Yeah, about 5-ish years. Max asks, how tall are you and Pops? So together we're, what did he say? 13 feet.
13 feet.
Yeah, together we're 13 feet, so you do the math. Travis asks, can you make Pops play a scary video game? So yeah, Pop, you don't want to?
No, why you gotta play scary video games? Travis, mind your business. No, I don't want to play scary video games.
Yeah, so, I mean, we're obviously going to be doing an array of content on this channel. We're going to be doing Q&As, we're going to be doing reaction videos, we're going to be doing lifestyle videos, and then, of course, video games. And we already filmed a Minecraft video. I don't know if that video is currently live on our channel yet, but it will be eventually if it's not. But yeah, we're going to be filming and playing a bunch of games together, so scary game would absolutely be on the array of things. That'd be hilarious.
Thanks, Travis.
Jonah asks, what was your favorite trend? So I've said this so many times in the past couple years, but my favorite trend that we've ever done was the Wipe It Down challenge. I just loved it. I loved filming it. I loved editing it. Like, it was just an awesome video. What about you?
Ditto.
That's probably because you can't think of anything else, right? Yeah. Roman asks, are you a block of cheese?
What?
Lily asks, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is your mother's baked French toast. Karen's baked French toast is the best.
She does make phenomenal baked French toast.
So
very,
good.
very good.
So good.
Mine is actually her sausage, egg, and cheese. She makes a phenomenal sausage, egg, and cheese. I think I probably have it like 4 or 5 times a week. But yeah, my mother makes a phenomenal bacon, egg, and cheese. No, sausage, egg, and cheese. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Moving on. Giorgio asks, what is your favorite band?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I don't have just one. Rush, The Who, Metallica, Led Zeppelin, Kiss, the Elton John Band, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Kansas, all the bands from the 70s, you know, and Rolling Stones. There's just so many great bands. How about you?
Yeah, I like Guns N' Roses. I like Kiss. And then quick shout out to the AMH band, Adam and the Metal Hawks. I don't know if you guys know who they are. They're TikTokers. They're also Long Island based like us. Yeah, they started on TikTok and their music is phenomenal. I think they have quite a few songs out right now, but yeah, they're awesome actually.
Look them up.
I know that there's not like a lot of like newer rock bands in the world right now, but yeah, they're freaking awesome.
They are very talented.
Absolutely. Mystery Bob asks, how do you get your pops to do literally anything for videos?
Well, I don't just do anything. I mean, there's a couple of things you try to get me to do that I put my foot down. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
But most of the time.
Like skydiving.
No, I've never asked you to do skydiving.
Rock climbing.
I've never asked you to do that.
Go ahead, answer. How do you get me to do all this stuff?
Well, honestly, like most of the times he's really cool and down to do pretty much whatever. When I do need to like convince him to do something, I usually just explain how funny it would be and like you know, how viewers and the fans would absolutely love it. And then that usually convinces him. He's like, all right, let's do it.
I won't do it for him, but I'll do it for the fans.
Well put. How do you guys drink your coffee? Coffee. They spelt it C-A-W-F-E-E.
Very good. Who wrote that?
There's no name.
So I like taking my coffee like medium. I don't like it very dark. I don't like it very light. Sometimes I'll put some creamer in. Sometimes I'll do like a hazelnut cream or a sweet cream or vanilla. Sometimes milk, 2%. Sometimes skim milk, but mostly.
Oh my gosh!
me-
It's such a simple question. Light, dark, sweet, not sweet.
What he said.
Oh gosh!
How do you like yours?
I like it sweet.
Yeah, but you're not explaining how you like it. Do you like it light? Do you like it dark?
Sweet, light, sweet coffee.
Well, okay. Go ahead.
Kimberly asks, will Pops do longer nails?
No. We're done with that trend.
We are not done with that trend. We will always bring it back. I mean, something that you guys don't know, there is so much preparation that goes into those videos. Like, it sounds kind of silly, but it's like a 12-second video. You think it would take a couple minutes to film, but it legitimately takes hours. I mean, we have to like make the nails, tape them all together. We have to drive to a field, stake the nails down so they don't blow away in the wind. We have to set it up, get all the angles correctly. And as we get longer and longer and longer and longer with the nails, I mean, I'm behind the camera and Dad's doing the dance. I mean, he's several hundred feet away. So like sometimes it's kind of hard for him to like hear the music and time it and do everything. So it's like, it takes a long time and it's like very aggravating to film one video. We definitely did take a pause because I think the last video we did, it was like, how long was it? Like a couple hundred feet?
Yeah.
I mean, it was ridiculous. We'll get back to it.
What, so we are going to do it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kimberly.
Speaking of the nails, Rowan asks, how do you make the nails? So originally we were using computer paper and we were just like cutting the computer paper into like nails like that. And we were just taping them together. But again, when we got to like 50 feet, 70 feet, 80 feet, 100 feet, like it started wasting so much computer paper and was literally taking hours to make the nails, to make one individual nail. We had to do that for all 10 fingers. So what we did was we went on Amazon and we found like streamers. I think they were like elastic streamers. And I bought like 2,000 feet of them. Mr. Eli asks, how does Pop seem so grumpy all the time? Or no, why does Pop seem so grumpy all the time?
Here's another guy.
Yeah, well,
Mr. Eli, I am not grumpy. I'm a nice guy. I'm always nice. I will say the only time I'm grumpy is when you come over.
yeah, right.
That's it. But I am not grumpy.
Joshua asks, how did you two meet?
He's joking, right? he can't be talking about us.
Yeah, I think he's talking about either Angela and I or you and Mom. So tell him the story.
I met your mom at work. We worked together, and it was love at first sight. She fell madly in love with me.
Well,
No, actually, it was the other way around, and it took some convincing to get her to go out with me, but she did, and that's my story. What's yours?
Tinder.
What's Tinder?
It's a dating app.
You were on a dating app?
Yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Wow. This is a weird question. What color are your toothbrushes?
Mine is white with purple and white bristles. They're split, purple and white bristles. White, and then on the end where you hold it, there's ridges, and there's a blue kind of like shape like this, and it has the name of the toothbrush on it.
Wow, that's like incredibly descriptive.
I pay attention to detail.
Okay. Mine's just a white toothbrush. Corbin asks, has there ever been a time when you wanted to quit making videos?
Every day.
No, I mean, I love what I do. I mean, I love what we do. I mean, we enjoy making people laugh and smile on the internet. I mean, filming the videos is fun, editing the videos is fun, posting and reading all your comments. I mean, it's super entertaining for us, and I'm glad that it's entertaining for you guys. And no, I mean, we love what we do, and we're going to continue to do this for the rest of our lives. Bob asks, does Pops have W-Riz?
What? What's W-Riz?
W-Riz is like, how, like, can you smooth talk?
Why can't you just say flirting or
Well, because this is like
suave? In my day, it was called suave.
suave.
Suave, like, you know.
This is the new generation talk. Like
W Riz. How do you pronounce
W-Riz.
that? Riz or is
No,
it?
it's W-Riz. W-Riz.
Well, Bob, let me tell you. In my day, I was W Riz, but now I'm just W Riz with a girl named Karen, who's my wife. But yes, I have. Do you have W Riz?
Yeah, you have. You don't. You were not W-Riz. You have W-Riz.
I have W Riz.
Calvin asks, why did you start making content? Yeah, I kind of answered this before. I've always enjoyed watching content. I always thought that would be like such an awesome thing to do, and we just started doing it.
And I was dragged into it.
Correct. Andrew asks, is your Long Island accent real? We know what you are hiding.
Well, Andrew, since you got to the bottom of it, I will tell you that no, my Long Island accent is not real. This is my proper voice, and this is actually the way I talk. I just do the Long Island accent just for theatrical purposes. How about you?
I don't really have a Long Island accent. I feel like I don't really have an accent at all.
No, you don't. Well, it's called the New York accent.
New York.
New York, yeah. It came from New York. I grew up in the city, New York City, so it's
Right.
a New York accent.
Right.
I don't know. Why do you say Long Island accent?
I don't know. I think, I don't know. People call it a Long Island accent.
Yeah, there's like a Jersey accent, a Long Island accent, New York, but the best accent is a New York accent.
Yep.
Okay.
What does a day in the life of Joe and Pops look like?
Well, I wake up in the morning, I have a cup of coffee with my lovely wife, and we plan our day. We talk about all the things we're going to do for the day, take care of the chores and that, and then we have a lot of free time for ourselves. And then I get a phone call from my son, and he says, I'm coming over to film, and my day is shot. That's my day.
Yeah, I usually just get up in the morning. I like to try and get up early. I read my emails. I respond to some emails. I try to knock out any work I have to do early on. Then yeah, Pops is right. I usually call either my mother or my father, and I ask them what their plan is and when I can come over to film.
You ask. No, you say, I'm coming over.
No, that's not true. I go over their house, we film some videos, and then after that I usually, edit the videos back at my house, post content and then wrap up the work. And I try to finish up early in the day because I really enjoy spending time outside. I enjoy playing basketball, hanging out with friends, watching basketball, playing golf, playing video games. And then yeah, sometimes Pops and I will hop on late at night and just play some video games. It's usually how the day goes.
You have a really, really, really good life. You do. I'm jealous.
You have a great life too.
No, I do.
Tia asks, did Pops and Karen want to be in the videos when you guys first started? And what did you want to make the channel about when you started it? I guess we can answer the second question first. I've always been surrounded by comedy growing up. I mean, my dad's funny, his extended family's funny. So, I think like when we first started the channel, it was like, let's just make it funny. That's what I know best. And, that's just what I wanted to do. And then, the first question, did Pops and Karen want to be in the videos when you guys first started?
Yeah, I didn't mind doing it. Your mother was shy, and she still is. Karen is very, very shy. She doesn't like, seeing herself on the videos. But after a while, she came out of her shell and she started doing them, once she got used to them and everything. But it's fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy it very much.
Cool. And now, the question you've all been waiting for. A lot of people ask this, and everybody wants to know. Dad, who is Gino Romano?
Okay. Gino Romano is